Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Ryu here. I know it's been a few times since I actually did an update video, but I thought I would actually do one now to see how everybody's doing nowadays. So first of all, I thought I would get up and say, hey, how's everybody doing today? I'm actually doing okay. Still kind of getting over the whole week now, since it's still the middle of the week. Still got 2 more days left before the weekend gets here. So I'm sure a lot of people are probably going, "What's going on with you? Why do you sound like you're stressed out or tired or something like this here though?" And allow me to break it down for y'all. Monday and Tuesday, I was bombarded with phone calls nonstop about jobs trying to hire me for a certain position. Now I know a lot of people are probably going, "Oh yeah, that sounds fantastic. That sounds great. You're actually getting calls for jobs and stuff." But here's the problem. Number one, to me, it seems kind of strange that from January to May, or basically until June, I hear nothing about any phone call whatsoever about any jobs or anything here though. And now it's about to be July. It's like, it's like people are now getting up. Now people are just like, get up, call people right now. We gotta get up and call people right now as fast as possible. And if you heard that squeaky sound, that was me shutting my door to my room, so I can not shut the door to my room some. But sorry if you heard that squeaky sound there. But that's what's been going on with me here though for right now. Monday I was bombarded with calls from 10:30 in the morning until about 5:30, 5:45 in the afternoon. Yesterday I was bombarded with calls from 10:30 to 5:15 in the afternoon, about 5:15, 5:45 in the afternoon. Um, Basically what happened was there's supposed to be this for a lot of people out there, a lot of people did the job before. There's actually supposed to be a Windows 7 PC data migration going on. If you don't know what a data migration is, I'll try to break it down to you as best as I can. Basically, it's when people have Windows XP and you're basically taking the data over from one machine and you're transferring over it to another machine. Usually, what you do is though you basically either back up their data, or you just do a data transfer from the old machine to the new machine, or you, like I said before, you just back up their data first. Um, Format their hard drive. Um, and then when you run the system, and then it automatically formats their hard drive. It'll install the operating system, and then it will install and then it'll like install their files, folders, printers, anything else like this. What happened was about 4 or 5 companies called me for the exact same job. 3 of them called me Monday, 2 of them called me yesterday, and I haven't heard anything back from them yet. The only thing I heard was they might hire me. I haven't heard anything about if they will. Do I know when the start date is of a job? No, I do not, because when I got up and asked, they just got up and said that the hiring managers were running around like chickens with their hair cut off. I asked them, when were they hiring? They said we don't know. I asked them, what's the first day? They went, we have no idea. I don't even know how many people I don't even really know how many people they're trying to hire. They're trying to get into the project itself. But if I find any more information about that, or if I actually go on that project, I'll let everybody know about that one. But yeah, so that's been those two. That's been those 2 days. Today I was actually called by um 2 people. One person was telling me about there was this project. There's this little contract job going on where you answer phone calls and you try to reset people's passwords and stuff. And I kind of sat there like, well, okay, you're resetting passwords. That's all you're doing. I kind of sat there like, well, that does sound okay. I'm not gonna get up and say that sounds great, but it sounds better than anything else I heard so far for now here though. And if as long as I have hands-on training, I'm good to go with that. And then sorry about that. Sorry about that. And then I got a phone call today from somebody else who called me about there was a printer setup technician, and he called me up and he basically said, yeah, what happened was is the printer guy basically got up and he ditched us He basically ditched the company, and we want you to come in tomorrow to handle all these printers and stuff like that. And I'm like, and so he was. He basically said, well, it's going to be a 40-hour week. And you have to drive here, drive there, drive here, drive there. And I'm just like, there's two things about the whole driving thing. Number one, you know, basically, number one, the most important thing of all time is gas. Gas is a huge important thing nowadays. Now I know a lot of people are probably going, well, are they going to are they going to pay you for the mile and stuff like that? For what I heard, yes, but I know for some companies out there, they say yes. They turn around, you kind of ask them, well, where's my fee for my gas? And they kind of say, well, it's in your paycheck. You kind of look at your paycheck, kind of look at them, look at your paycheck, look at them again, look at your paycheck, and go, nah, that ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. The second reason why is because a lot of the places that you have to go to are like miles away, like an hour, 2, 3 hours away to get to some place just to do something that may take 30 minutes and then drive, and then have to drive all the way back. So that right there, once again, is a waste of gas. So, supposedly he said that he was gonna try to do something. He was gonna get back with me, but I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of people are just like, well, you should be happy that you get all these, you get all these job phone calls and everything after this. And I'm like, I am, but at the same time, it's also like surprising and strange at the same time because, like I said before, it just seems kind of strange that randomly just kind of get up and go, you are high, you have the requirements for this position, and then I hear nothing back from them whatsoever. So I'm just like, And the thing what happened was though, I looked up with my family members. I kind of said, well, I kind of my family members. And one of my family members was like, well, because it was like for Monday and Tuesday, they kind of got up and they were like, they were like, oh my God, you're getting like so many phone calls out there. What's going on? And I was like, it's the same people calling for the same job, and it's just been like a roller coaster ride of joy and amazement for everybody out there. So I'm sure a lot of people just like, I don't sound happy, but I am happy. But at the same time, it's just like, it's just like, I do know because there's actually a friend of mine as well, Big Fatty Plus, who's also looking for a job. I think it's just something about he did actually have the position. He was just trying to talk about hours and when he stopped by talking about hours and everything here though. So I just have to say congratulations to Big for that, and I hope that goes well and everything. Like I said, I'm still trying my best to find something new. I'm still trying every day to find something new. Mostly, most time I talk to somebody on the phone, they kind of get like the printer guy. He basically got up and said like the printer guy when some person ditched the company for some reason. He kind of got up and said, yeah, we need somebody to come in here tomorrow. Like, what? It's like, what? Wait. So, just from my understanding here though, you want me to cover up or fix this problem so the company that supports your machines doesn't yell at you or say anything bad about you so you look good. It's like, that's what it sounds like, but I don't know. Somebody could probably tell me wrong and everything here though. But like I said, other than that, I'm still job hunting. It's still a pain in the neck. I wish it was a lot easier than it was now. I wish a lot of people didn't call you up and go, you were perfect for this job. You could do this job. It'll be perfect for you and everything else. And then you kind of ask them a simple question. When does it start? Most time when people go, I don't know, that basically just means to me, I don't have the job. I don't know when it starts. I don't getting this job then. Ain't happening. This job ain't happening. I'm not getting this job. We're still trying to figure out, we're still trying to figure out the details of how many people we're gonna work with and how long the project is gonna be, and trying to figure out everything so we can get everything organized and good to go. So you don't know when the project's gonna start? Don't have a clue. So that's basically what's going on with me for right now here though. Besides that, I have actually been playing a couple of games. For my friends in the RCO, just saying this now. On L Sword, I finally got Infinity Sword finally. So later on at night, if you want to check out Infinity Sword, that's cool. I still have a little bit of stamina left. I actually had to use all of my stamina potions. If a lot of people never played L Sword before, it's actually a really good MMO. It doesn't really use a lot of resources on your computer. It's actually a really fun game to play through. But a lot of the times, there's sometimes in the game where you have to be in a party in order to get the items because you can't get them by yourself, and you keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and most of the time, the items won't drop. So it's it's basically MMO thing. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That's you're gonna have that seesaw type of thing. But it's still a good game regardless. So I just thought I would tell everybody, I got Infinity Sword now. So I'm sure right now, a lot of people there are probably like, yeah, he got Infinity Sword. And some people are like, he got Infinity. Besides that, for everybody actually who actually has been watching Metroid Fusion, thank you very much for watching that. I'm actually working on something else for August, so hopefully I'm able to get me a job and have finish the whole recording thing by August. So it is another RPG game. I'm just saying this now. I'm not gonna say what the name is, but I have told my friends in the RCO what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say what it is gonna be right now here though. But it's actually a fan retranslation of the original storyline. Like the battle, it's like the dungeons are the same, everything is the same. It's just the dialogue is changed up, so it's a lot better, in my opinion, and it's a whole lot much more funnier to read than reading the original storyline. So I've been trying my best to get that recorded and get that finished up. I have actually played Anodyne, which is a game on Steam. That game reminds me of Zelda. It's just the fact that sometimes I'm walking around and I play it like I may like stream it or something like that from time to time, and I get up and go, well, like, where do I go? What do I do? Where am I? Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? Yada yada yada. I haven't played it. I haven't actually touched it in a while, but I need to play that again sometime. But hopefully, probably when I get finished recording the game for August, I can go ahead on and play that again. Besides that, I've also got Penny Arcade's Precipice. I think it's a Penny Arcade's Precipice of Darkness 3 and 4. I think that's one of the names I'll call. I might be wrong about that. I didn't actually know there was a 1 and 2 until one of until Big told me about it. And I was like, oh, there is a 1 and 2. Didn't see it there, so. But I have been playing 3 and 4. 3 I actually finished on stream. 4 I actually started on stream, and 4, oh my god, 4. 4. I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say is though, for the people who made that game, bravo, bravo for making that game, because not only have you made a funny game, it's a funny game you could share with anybody, and it's like the funniest game of all time. So whenever I decide to stream again, I may stream it again because I made two separate save files so I can play it on my own, see where to go and see what to do. How to see what's further ahead, and then have my stream save so I can play it and show my RCO friends or show anybody else who wants to join the stream when it pops up and everything here though. But other than that, it hasn't really been other than that I haven't really been actually playing anything new. Well, no, I'm saying no. Let me say that again wrong. No, I mean I did actually finish Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy. I did actually finish that game. I did actually get that game on Steam too, and I have to say, Jedi Knight Academy. The only Star Wars games I actually played was Dark Forces 2 and Mysteries of the Sith. And Jedi Knight Academy, I have to say it was an excellent game. That game was fun. That game was fantastic. That game had a good storyline. It kept me entertained. I say it right now. It kept me hooked. I was just like, I have to see what the next mission is, because the graphics and the storyline and the force, you can use, the force powers, you can use both light and dark force abilities and everything else. That game was just amazing to me. That game was just fun to me because I haven't played a Star Wars game in a long period of time. But other than that, other than that, there's not really much really going on here though with me for right now here though. I'm still trying to get my mind organized here so I can, I mean, not really like settle down to a job, but I can finally be like, well, whenever kind of job I get, hopefully, I'll be, successful at it. I'm gonna give it my best shot and see what happens. But the one thing I did tell myself was that I kind of said, well, if I didn't hear anything from the data migration jobs by Friday, I actually did email the lady who called me yesterday, who told me to talk to this guy about the job. Unfortunately, I haven't heard anything back from her whatsoever. So I mean, I did email her. I told her, if it was possible, can I wait till Friday? So what I'm gonna do is, if I don't hear anything back from anybody by Friday about the data migration stuff, I'm just gonna turn in that other little contract job that's supposed to be resetting people's passwords and see how that goes, and hopefully I'm successful in that. But like I said before, if I actually do give me another job, I'll let everybody know. But I'm hoping something good happens, because I mean, I know a lot of people are probably tired of me yelling and screaming and barking my booty off about um, job hunting and how annoying it is and everything else like this. But I mean, it isn't. I mean, out there in the world nowadays, the way the economy is and the way the world is right now, I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's really easy. I mean, it's really easy to get pissed off, to get angry about stuff, and it's just not right to for things to continue to be this bad for this long. It just seems it's really just messed up. It's just completely messed up here, though. That I mean, instead of like a lot of people just kind of get up and saying, everything will be okay. I'll be able to help you. I'll support you. I'm going to support you, be your friend, everything else like this. It's like you have some people who do that, and then you have some people who do something else. This is just my opinion, and it's like, and once again, you got the seesaw effect type of thing. And it's like, ugh, to me, in my opinion. But I mean, I got my RCO friends who be supporting me. I got my parents who be supporting me, and I mean, I'm gonna try my best to do what I can here though for right now. But like I said before, and like I said before, I know I repeated this about two or three times and everything here though. But I will let everybody know in another update video. If I do actually get another job, or if anything else pops up with me for right now here though and everything. But I mean, for right now, I'm just trying to get my mind settled here though from today, when, like I said before, when the guy called me up and told me like, hey, we got this thing happening, this other person walked down on us, and we need somebody to come in tomorrow to do this. What? I mean, I didn't say it out loud here though, but that was just like the thought in the back of my mind was like, what? Tomorrow? Uh, I don't know about tomorrow, homeboy, but I mean, supposedly, but I mean, like I said, but I mean, say the far says now. He said he'll get back to me tomorrow, so I'll see what happens there. But so anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm sure people are probably getting irritated now. Like, man, would you please shut up about the whole job thing? Just pick a job but be happy with it. I know somebody's probably saying that to me. Somebody's probably, shoving the middle finger at me, just kind of sitting here going, "Oh my God, this stupid person. He keeps complaining about the same thing over and over again." And I'm just gonna shut up now. So, hope everybody continues to watch Metro Fusion. I believe there's only gonna be about 5 or 6 more videos left, so I probably will just bombard tomorrow and just finish posting it Thursday, and then see what happens after that. Um, After the first week of July, on the other hand, I am actually going on break. I'm just going on break. I am still going to be around on YouTube, but I just kind of say, I'm kind of, I mean, just posting videos all the time, and seeing what's going on in the world nowadays. Just kind of need to sit back and not think about stuff. Just concentrate on the whole, job market, and try to get myself a job, and trying to look forward to the future here though. But like I said before, it's really kind of hard to do that now when every day the economy's bad, and you keep hearing about more and more and more people are losing jobs every day. It's just not cool to hear that all the time. But just I'm just trying my best every day to keep moving forward and trying to see what happens. But anyway, So so hope everybody actually continues to enjoy what I keep continue to do here though, and I'm gonna try my best to you know keep doing what I do, keep doing what I do now, and like I said, I'll let everybody know when something new happens. But anyway, this is Ryu here. Later.